Hi friends, normally it is a misnomer with respect to statistics that statistics is not for common man. Statistics is only for scholars, research people and experts. It need not be. The main theme of this talk is the statistical methods or the principles which are embedded in our real life in such a way that without knowing that it is a statistical technique, common man is using it. One of the popular statistical methods used by common man is sampling technique, sample study, estimation, and then different types of experimentation, correlation, etc. Our mothers in the kitchen are the best users of statistical technique. When they invite a VIP, automatically they would like to prepare a good recipe, a recipe of taste, and then they would like to test this prepared recipe with a teaspoonful of sampling procedure, tasting it in such a way that its content will be easily tested. This is one of the sampling technique or statistical procedure which is used by our mothers in the kitchen without knowing that it is a statistical technique. There is also a common thought that statistics is not for day-to-day life. Very interestingly, the essence of democracy is majority. This majority play a very important role. We elect our leaders in such a way that a person who gets maximum number of votes is get elected. This is correspond to the one of the interesting statistical measure called mode, which is a value correspond to the maximum frequency. A modal value is used by the people of democratic use as majority. So majority play a very important role, and that is essentially a statistical procedure. Similarly, our ladies go for selection of matching blouse piece. I call this as BP problem, blouse piece matching blouse piece selection. When they want to choose a blouse piece of desired shade, they go to a small shop where less number of options will be there, and the difference between the shade color and the required color or the available color is very wide. So they would like to go for a bigger shop with more alternatives. This definitely helps them to minimize the difference between the desired color and the actual color. Still, if they are not happy, they will choose another bigger shop with maximum or more alternatives. This is a wonderful, complicated though technique of statistical procedure of properties of estimators, that is consistency. The consistency of estimators is to say that the difference between the estimator and the parameter value can be made as small as we desire when we increase the sample size n sufficiently large. This is one of the most complicated technique used by our women in selection of blouse piece without knowing that it is involving a statistical technique. Similarly, if we ask our farmers about the possible yield for their crop and possible expected rainfall. They study as compared to our previous experience. Some 10 years back it happened, some 15 years it happened. That's why this year also it may happen. All these kinds of estimation or forecasting are nothing but study of time series analysis. Our farmers do not know statistical technique as a time series analysis, but they make use of these statistical forecasting technique or estimation procedure with their experience as a common man, without being known as it is a statistical technique. Similarly, I would like to draw one more principle used by common man is information. We know statistically that the variance is a measure of efficiency, and lesser the variance, better or consistent is the estimator. We know that variance of an estimator is reciprocal of the information on theta, I theta. It is called Fisher's information. More is the information, less is the variability, and obviously if you want to search Mr. Benakappa in Dharwad, Benakappa they don't know where to search. But if Benakappa is in education department, this smallest information eliminates searching for Mr. Benakappa in other departments and at different places, and it amounts to only searching for Benakappa in education department. If again we know some more additional information that Benakappa is working in colleges, this again further minimizes searching for Mr. Benakappa in primary school, high schools and other education departments or government departments, than only coming closer and closer to Benakappa with these two information. Therefore, the information on the desired thing will take us closer and closer to the true value. So this procedure definitely minimizes the distance between the estimator and the parameter, the person whom we are desirous to identify and the actual person who is searching. So this difference is reduced, interestingly, with the availability of information. So information is very important. That's why information technology is gaining a lot of gain and momentum, and they are our friends, and we can make them as friends to collect the information very easily. So this principle of information play a very important role, and our people, when you common man, if you ask him for some data, give more information so that I can take you there. If you ask for some different persons, different information, they actually seek with only this much of information. It is not possible. You give more information. Again, one more interesting part would like to draw is regarding the types of errors we commit in taking decisions. We go to market to purchase fruits. The fruits may be good or bad. You may purchase or you may not purchase. The fruits are good, you have purchased it, it's a good decision. Fruits are bad, but you have purchased a wrong decision. Fruits are good, but you reject, you don't purchase. Fruits are not good and you reject. This is a very good decision. So rejecting good fruits is also a bad, incorrect decision, and accepting a bad fruits is also a wrong decision. Once we have these two options, the strength of an individual lies in minimizing this type 2 error, which we call as accepting incorrect hypothesis. This statistical concept has been used by experts, saying that some company is better than no company, but no company is better than bad company. So don't be in a group of bad company so that you can avoid bad company. The strength lies in identifying bad persons, bad company, and be away from that. This is a wonderful statistical technique. Likewise, there are several more statistical techniques or principles or methods which are used by common man in his day-to-day life without knowing that they are all from statistics. We will have few more talks. We will keep this talk in continuation with this, so that we will have more lights on this. And thank you, friends.